Hello and welcome, my name is Pierre and today I have a quadruple unboxing for you. The following are 4 subscription boxes that I have received this month. They are coming late because camera dramas, whatever. For those of you who do not know what subscription boxes are, every month you receive a new release as well as a bunch of bookish items pertaining to a theme for the month. So the following are the 4 that I receive and I absolutely love. So I'll leave all the links as well as my discount codes down below so you can jump on that if you enjoy any of the things that you see here. The guys over at OwlCrate were lovely enough to send me OwlCrate Jr. and originally I was kind of like, no, I don't really like middle grade, but they assured me that this one would be less middle grade and more like bordering on like the adult side. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. Worst case scenario, all the little things can go to my sisters. So this month's theme is Gizmos and Gears. Their card is like super easy. Oh, what? Okay. I like this box. First thing I can see are these basic mix of plus plus, which I don't know what that means, but it kind of looks like Lego. A free-form building set. That's cool, so you just like build little things. Next up I have some puzzling erasers, which are like some just erasers in cool shapes. They're from Brainfart. Oh, as well as this pen. This pen is also from Brainfart. And this pen, oh, it's got those like little balls in it that it's like a maze, except mine is stuck, or I'm really bad at it. Oh no, there they go. Next up, we have a Hexbug Nano. Entomology meets robotics to create the coolest, creepiest crawly around. What? Build a maze for it and watch it. It's a robot? Ooh, that's terrifying. Also, like, a robot in a book box. I love it. Oh, we've also got some Gizmos and Gears stickers. Also your little OwlCrate pin, which is a little mechanical owl, which I think is pretty friggin' cute. Alrighty, so the book of the month is York by Laura Ruby, which is book 1 in the Shadow Cipher series. And I am digging this cover. It's like a steampunk New York. So I believe, from what I'm understanding, this is similar to kind of, not like Ready Player One, but kind of like Ready Player One in the way that there's like these architects and they made these places and then there's like a treasure and the treasure hasn't been discovered yet but the architects are missing and so these people set out to find the treasure. Make sense? Groovy. That's incredibly pleasant for like a middle grade young book. So thanks guys. The theme for the July OwlCrate Jr. box is magic creatures, which I'm excited for because you know me and how much I love dragons. So if you have little ones or cousins or sisters or brothers or babies who read or you want them to read, get them OwlCrate Jr. because it's great. They get a book, they get a bunch of cool things they can play with. Also just because they're really sweet. Okay, next box. Ah, yes. So next is my FairyLoot box and they've stuck a sticker right over the front of it. That makes me sad. This one took me so long to get to, so I'm so excited that I finally have it in my hands. Oh, yes. Okay, so the theme for this month is Elementalist, which I am super psyched for. Okay, okay, oh, where do I want to begin? First thing I have is this candle by Witchwood Remedies in the scent of Skyfire. I love this lid for starters, but I love all the little things like on top of it, but also like, do I have to tip them out before I burn it? Because that doesn't look like it burns very well. Candle is one of 5 options that you could have gotten from the Stormheart candles. Next up from Geeky Clean, I have a Firebender lip balm, which is super excited because I love Avatar so much. Oh, and it's a watermelon flavor, even better. Oh, it's just a month of body product. I also have from Ascent Bath & Body a Clairvoyance FairyLoot exclusive, I think it's soap. White fig and pomegranate with added shea butter, and activated charcoal. We also have some sticky notes in potion bottles that's a FairyLoot exclusive and it's adorable. So purple is for health, yellow is for stamina, and blue is for magic powers. Aww. There's also this beautiful little Hamza bracelet from In the Moment, again exclusively for FairyLoot, and that's super cute. It always makes me think of Daughter of Smoke and Bone. We also have a pillowcase, that's pretty colors, and that's by Miss Fee, and it says books are a uniquely portable magic, and it is look at those colors. Like, look at them in the bloody camera. Look at it. So nice. Which is a quote from a Stephen King book, might I add. Alrighty, next up, I have a little postcard. Affairs Between Fire and Frost Rarely End Well, which I believe is the Frostblood Saga by Ellie Blake. I didn't like the Frostblood book, but I like this picture. I have an exclusive sampler of The Waking Land by Callie Bates. Alrighty, and now we have the book of the month in its wee book pouch. So the book for this month is Raw by Cora Carmack, and like, that's a really cool cover. I've not heard great things about this, but I'm digging that cover. Although that kind of reminds me of Aelin. In a land ruled and shaped by violent magical storms, power lies within those who control them. Also have the letter from the author, a signed book plate, my personal favorite, the bookmark, and Fairy Scoop, which is the newsletter, which in it has an interview with the author, as well as revealing the theme for next month, which I'm super excited for, and it is called Trickster. is. So that was the June FairyLoot box. It's Illumicrate. I've never actually received an Illumicrate crate before. I was lucky enough to get one this month and I'm super excited for my first ever Illumicrate. Ooh, it's heavy. It's very heavy. So we have the Illumicrate packing list, which has what's in it on the back. So I'm gonna put that to the side so I don't see it. Ooh, where do I begin? Oh my God, I begin with this. A Feyre mug, and I would recognize that art anywhere. So that's from Mer Wild over on like Twitter, Tumblr. I follow her on Twitter. Amazing. That's just like a bunch of Feyre, who is obviously from the Court of Thorns and Roses trilogy by Sarah J. Maas. Next up, I have a candle by Flickr Ink called Mermaid Lagoon, exclusive tropical splash. Ooh. Ooh, that smells like a good kind of candy. Next up is a poster. There's one thing I know, it's that luck can change in an instant. Windfall, is that, maybe that's the book. Maybe I've just gone and ruined the book. Aw, look at this little bookmark. I find these to be so incredibly creative and artistic. I wish I could do something like that, but I cannot. This is by Penguin Co, so it's a little map. I wonder if I can tell where I've got Main Avenue. Next up, I have from Nutmeg and Arlo, a tiny pink bag. Aw, a keychain that says Swish and Flick, which is obviously from Harry Potter. Alrighty, what are these? Taste of Blue Light. Colors are suffering and joy. Postcards? What are these? Colors are light, suffering and joy. What happened to you, Lux Langley, to make your nightmares turn red? I will find the old Lux when I do, I will climb back inside her and sew myself into her skin so I never get lost again. What is that? We're magic and fearless. Oh, I like that one. That's nice. To art and let go. What are they? That's exciting. Just Taste of Blue Light. It does, like, what? What is it? Oh my, oh! There's 2 books. Oh, how cool. So the first book is Truth or Dare by Non Pratt. Oh, what? Oh, it's one of those. Is it one of those? It's one of those. So this is one of those split books where like one side is facing one way and the other side is facing the other way, which I don't know if I like them or not. Okay, so it looks like it's a girl and a guy. Oh, and it's signed. That's cool. I didn't expect that. I don't know what it is or what it's about because there's no blurb, but that's kind of cool. Again, I think contemporary. I mean, we know how I feel about those. Ooh, what's this? Oh, what? Cool. Alright, so this is The Waking Land by Callie Bates, which I think I mentioned earlier. I got a sampler from it earlier, now I have the full book. I'm actually super excited about this because I love like the mystical. I'm a real fan of like mystical, elemental, forest magic, I guess, if that makes sense. Oh, cool. And you get a bookmark from that as well. That's cool. I like getting double books. It makes me feel good. At least I know one of them I'm definitely going to read, i.e. this one, because that's just really bloody good to look at. Next up we have the YA Chronicles subscription box, which I love. These guys are from Australia, which makes it like close to home. Ooh, it's blue. So the theme for this month is Take to the Sea, so obviously you have your card that tells you what's in it. Ooh, everything's blue. So the first thing I see is this burger looking thing. So it is a giant double-decker donut bath bomb. It's from Sweet Cherry Soda and it is exclusive to the YA Chronicles. Next up we have an iron-on patch by Lillian Cooter which says Sea Witch, and I love it. I need to get a jacket to put all these things on. Next up I have a pair of mermaid socks, and I am wearing socks 24/7 these days, so I love. Oh, next up we have a darker shade of magic print. It says Lila Bard knew in her bones she was meant to be a pirate, and I love it. And that is by Paper Fury. Ooh. I also have a bunch of like treasure coins. Like gold coin. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about it. Alrighty, and the book for this month is Song of the Current by Sarah Tolster. After reading the description, kind of reminds me of The Daughter of the Pirate King. So it's about this girl who's like supposed to be one of the river captains, and then her father's arrested, so she has to go on this like, she has to like transport this cargo in exchange for like his freedom. Anyway, I'm kind of digging pirate like tales at the moment, so super handy. Also a letter from the author on this weird blue paper. That was YA Chronicles. So those are all my monthly subscription boxes, which again I will leave links below as well as my discount code. Wow, how exciting. They were good. I liked that. It was a good haul. So anyway, that pretty much wraps up this what I imagine to be a very, very long video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you when I get around to reading some more books and making another video because my life is sad now. Bye!